Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Hello, team, and welcome to another episode of A Lot of Fun Plays. I have just started streaming on a Tuesday night and randomly sometimes during the week, depending on what's going on, but specifically Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. South Australian time. Thank you for viewing my episode tonight. We are going to be going for the Temple of the Roots. Now, if you haven't seen my play before, I'm going to be using a character called More Fun, and she has not done this before. I do have another character called A Lot of Fun, and we have done this with her, and it was horrendous. Definitely not good at doing those sorts of quest lines, but let's see how we go. So, look, let's just get into it. We've got an update tonight. It will come through at about 11 o'clock South Australian time, PM. And I'm hoping to be on tomorrow and actually having a bit of a look at it with one of my other profiles. Yeah, definitely looking forward to doing that as well. But let's get on with the gameplay at the moment. So here we go. So we're just waiting for this to load through now. Fantastic. It's been a little while since we've been in here, so please excuse that there may be a few tasks that we're going to need to do before we head out. So my garden is horrendous, and as you can see in my backpack, I did also harvest batter beans before we finished the last episode. All right, this is going to take a minute or two, so let's get on with this anyway. So the goal for today is to do the Temple of the Roots, which is just, to me, I am not looking forward to it. The conveyor belt ones, I just can't. Am I talking myself into it? Maybe so. Um, but yeah, let's just see how it goes. So we'll get all of this done. It is amazing now having a decent hoe to be able to do the garden with. Do you like gardening? Is that something you like to do? I find it's a bit like fishing. It's kind of methodical. I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but I know I need to do it to be able to, you know, make money and things like that. So it's one of those you have to do it scenarios more than I enjoy doing it scenario, I guess. But yeah, is there a specific product that you actually grow more than anything else? For me, it is potatoes, onions, and rice. Sorry, potatoes, carrots, and rice. I just saw an onion was in front of my face just then, sorry. Potatoes, carrots, and rice. So the reason being potatoes, I preserve them and then eat those for my focus. For the farm, I use carrots. So I preserve carrots and use them for focus. And the rice just yields good money when it's turned into seeds or left as being rice. So I tend to make a lot of that as well. They also grow pretty quickly. Process time for potatoes is disgusting when it comes to vegetables and seeds, but I guess that's the point of it really. That they want it to be that way. Oh, is this the only potatoes that I've got? Well, that's not good. All right, so let's get all of this put away and then we will look at what we need. Nothing I can do with these now. Too late for that stuff. Oh, good, I do have potato seeds. Lots of potato seeds. Let's get the carrots on. Let's get... Do we have wheat seeds? Not star quality ones. Let's do that. Alright, so let's get these out and get these planted. I need one of those. They can go anyway. We'll put some bok choy out. We will definitely put carrot out, even though we don't have a lot of star. Well, let's get those out as well. We will put cabbage out. We will put onion out. We will put potato out. We will put rice out. I don't think we needed peppers. It's already out. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. All right, let's get this gardening done so we can make a move and do other things. So what I'm actually doing at the moment is trying to get the garden set up how it will be set up long term. So I'm just starting to work on that now. So it's still very much a work in progress at the moment. But we will get there. I don't have any wheat yet. I do have tomatoes. Not enough, but we're getting there. What else do we have? Not really a lot. Bok choy, carrots, carrots. Cool, cool. There's definitely seeds that we still need to buy, but work in progress, eh? Let's get this planted. Okay, so the rest of these spots will just be whatever we can put down. At the minute, I really want to concentrate on star quality if we can help it, and bok choy is my best friend financially. I know I've said there's a few things that we put down for financial purposes, but I tend to have a little bit of everything on my garden anyway. Beautiful. So bok choy is definitely up there with that. What are we looking forward to with the next patch that's coming out? It's saying that it's Beauty and the Beast. Is that just going to be some of the outfits that we're going to have? Or is that to do with a space opening up in the Royal Highlands within the palace area? Is something going to happen there like that? Yeah, they haven't really shown that there's going to be anything new, not even on the road maps. So it would be interesting to see if something like that did come, but I think it may just be a new outfit, primarily. There could be a ball, perhaps, that we have to get ready for as part of the quest line. So it'll be interesting to see what that's going to look like. So for me on my PC, the updates always take a fair bit of time to come through, yet Mega, when he is on his computer, the updates are quite fast. Does anybody else have issues with, like, on the so I play on a PC and Mega is on a PS5. As mentioned, his updates come through like really quickly. He might only have to wait 5 or 6 minutes. And in all seriousness, without any form of exaggeration, mine could be half an hour to even up to 45 minutes. On my PC, we have the same internet speed for both items because we're using the same internet. Even to the point where my computer is hardwired to the internet through a LAN cable, and his is on Wi-Fi. So if anything, mine should be quicker and more stable, but doesn't appear to be that way. All right, we are going to go to the farm, and I got the vouchers for my little Ignats yesterday, or the last episode, which is super, super exciting. I just could not even believe that that has come up. So I didn't think I would actually get there, to be completely honest. Why is it not letting me buy it? Insufficient funds. Don't have the coupon in my backpack. Okay. Let's find, where is it? Okay. What did I just buy? Did I just buy another horse? Oh, now I haven't got the money to buy a second Ignat. Poop. don't need another horse. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Oh well, my mistake. Alright, do we have food? We only have raw product at the moment. Don't think I have the preserves. I thought I had cooked some meat up. I all of a sudden have all of these animals and I don't know what to do with them. Oh well, you'll be Iggy one then, because that's how good I am at naming things. What is that, 55? That'll do ya. Why are you dirty? Well. Might as well do these guys while we're here. Polka dots. Oh, deep pockets, not polka dots. Duh. Read things properly. Wise. It's not going to make you any faster. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Right. So my ranch has basically doubled overnight. Get this out of the way and then we can head off. So with this specific profile, I film or record every single minute of play. So you will get every single thing, nothing missed. And the reason I did that is because when I was doing my other profile, which I specifically created to be able to educate, I kept missing things. So I'd go out to do something just to do a grind or something, and I didn't want to have to get people to watch me just grinding. And so I wouldn't record that, and then stuff would happen while I was out. And so I got to a point where I was like, I'm just missing everything that I needed to be able to show people how to do stuff. So then I didn't have to, I guess, but had to create a additional profile. And here we are. So I record every single minute of gameplay. I post it unedited. So the same with this will go straight on to YouTube once we're finished here tonight, unedited. So that's just how I feel that this profile needs to be. Did we get glowworms? Getting better. What am I going to put in here to make glowworms? I need potatoes. I thought I had planted heaps of them, but I'm guessing I had not. Let's use rice. All right, we are going to go Let's turn everything else off. So we don't get confused. Haven't actually seen what this is yet. Anchovy, lesses. Okay, cool. That is not a today problem. Are we good? Are we ready? Are we heading off? All right, let's go. So we're going to head into Bahari, and the Temple of the Roots is very, very close to the back door. So that will be nice and easy. Sorry, guys. Typical, isn't it? You get a phone call right when you're trying to do stuff, and there's certain people you just cannot not answer. So sorry about that. All right. Little flow tree, probably could get that on our own, but anyway, we don't do stuff like that. We try and share it around. All right, so this is the entrance for the Temple of the Roots. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go. And what do we need to do? Talk to Heckler inside the Temple of the Roots.
Greetings, human.
What is this place?
Goodbye, human.
Okay, find a way out of the chamber. Now, as with any good temple, there are always clues. This one is a pickaxe. There are no tablets in here that I'm aware of. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Perfect. Might not have a flowstone just yet. No. Just going to have a quick look around before we do anything. This is how we basically traverse anyway. But we'll just have a quick squiz, because you never know what's hanging off the edges. Because there are chests in here, and I can guarantee you I have never found them all. There's a tablet just there. If you guys know where any of the chests are hidden, please feel free to let me know. I only know some of them, so I'm happy for you guys to help me out on that one. More than happy to take instruction on where to find chests, of course. I'm not even sure how many chests are in here. If you know how many chests are in this area, can you let me know? Because I know I definitely have not found them all. And once I've finished in this area, I will use travel gates moving forward, so you don't kind of come back to have a look around again. One thing I like about Singularity is that they're not dicks when it comes to doing this sort of stuff. They don't purposefully go out of their way to hide stuff in ridiculous places. Alright, I'm going into the next section. Should be a chest here. I'm going to purposefully jump off the edge here because there is a chest around here as well. Okay. Very much not good at conveyor belts. I think that is like the only one on the side. I could be wrong. Once again, let me know if you know more about where some of the chests might be. Can't get through there. Nothing around, eh? Alright, let's go talk to the gardener. Well, part of the gardener. Are you aware that one of your companions is malfunctioning? Who? The vertically gifted one. Do you understand the concept? Absolutely. No. Fix soon. I don't want to be fixed soon. Talk to Einar.
Greetings.
Error.
I see. Good. Bye. Is
Good.
that not how you
Bye.
Are you here for my Jina?
Not today. How do we get inside?
I will be here.
Reach the Gardner to save Einar. Alrighty. Here we go. This is not the fun part. Don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, be brave. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oops. Yes, oops is a word. Is this going to take me far enough? Okay, we'll do this one first. Oops. You're going to hear that word a lot, guys. Oops is my favorite word. Oh, nope. And yes, I will dive into the abyss every time because it brings me back here. If I try and climb out, I will be on the other side, not where I want to be. Oh, come on. Okey pokey. We got this. Nice. We don't need to do anything here. No. Okay. Cool. They're not coming through here, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, that was a bit of a nightmare, but we got there. No chest hiding over there. Nothing that I can see anyway. I could hear it. I just wasn't sure where it was. Nothing else around directly at the moment. No tablets or anything. No chest in there. So primarily looking for tablets, to be honest, but if we come across chests, I am not going to say no. I know there's a tablet just back there a little bit. You can normally hear a chest. A chest kind of has a hum to it. Tablets do not. But I still take the time to have a look. I don't think there's anything that way. Definitely don't want to be falling at this point, do we? All right, nearly there. Talk to Heckler.
Hello, human. I will be here.
Disconnect the Gardner. Interesting.
Yes, human? Goodbye, human.
Greetings. waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Are
Not
you
at this
here
point in
for my
time.
Jina?
He is still fiddling. Alright, so we need to convince the Gardner
Initiating goodbye rituals.
that Einar is worth saving. He's not being erased, he's being fixed. Where have we heard that before? Okay. Can't define what fulfills him. He'll be alone, he'll suffer. Oh. Be more or less the same as he was entering this place. Return to Einar.
Your lit movements are directed at me? Ah. Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Return to the temple entrance. Okay. At least we can do it all through the flow gates now. Return to Heckler.
Do you require assistance? My Jina needs me.
Alright. Okay. Just the two. Here we go. I have never been good at these sorts of things. I can already tell I'm going to have to reset this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. My brain just does not want to pick this up today. Reset. Why couldn't I do that the first time? Seriously. But we got there. That's what matters. I love these videos. They are so good. Crazy good. I have nobody. Okay. So that is that done. Talk to Einar at the ruins near Heckler's tent. Oh, he's right here. Why can't I talk to him here?
Do you wish to engage in conversation? Oh. I must focus on my oneness.
Alright, we're off to Kilima. Well, I got that done a lot quicker than I thought I would, in all honesty. Travel gate, sure. You gotta go into, oh, it's up there. Kilima. Definitely quicker than I thought. We were definitely going to need like the whole 2 hours to be able to do that. Crazy, crazy. We got there. Do you ride everywhere now? I find I ride everywhere. When the horses first came out, I felt like we shouldn't use them in Kilima, because it's where all the new people are, and I didn't think it was very fair that new people would see more experienced people riding around on horses. But now that I know that as a new person, I can get my horse pretty early on, and that I don't have to wait for the storyline to reach the Highlands to be able to get the horse. It definitely gave me a different sort of train of thought when it came to that sort of thing.
Greetings.
Okay. Bolt of the Roots completed.
I must focus on my oneness.
chasing that groundbreaking discovery.
Okay. No idea.
Huh?
Sending a watcher. They'll be sending a watcher to Kilima to check things out. Kilima ready for the watcher. How exciting is that?
The chats are so enlightening.
Crazy. All right, let's see if we've got anything that we can submit. Should have. No, I don't have those because I need those for today's quest line. Haven't got my apple tree yet. That easy enough to get. We can find all those chests, that's not a problem. Got a jasper, got an emerald, just they're in my lockbox at the moment. Have we got any other stuff to submit? Nope. I got rainbow trout. I was wondering why that had a thingy-majiggy above it. Those yet? A couple more of those. Oh, I've got nearly all of those ones. Nice. Still need the Spitfire cicada. That's driving me nuts trying to find one of those. Blue marlin. Almost there, eh? Is this Bahari? Fend off the coast glowworms during the day. Okay, we tried to fish for that before and it's never very successful. Oh, good. All right. So let's go to the plot and see Eshe. And saying that, it says that she's here in town. But it says meet her at the plot. So we know that that's what we have to do. Do we know where today's rummage pile is? Let's do a quick sweep along here. It's probably the other way because I've come this way. Yeah, it's not here. Way up. Okay. We will find it later. We got time. You definitely want a horse that's got a good turning circle. Some of them don't. I've got a horse in one of my profiles called Dozer. Super fast, but can't corner. So, you know, I'm not going to use it to do rolling stone or anything like that. So yeah, so I think getting those riding traits are really important. You know, you've got to sacrifice one for the other. What do you feel is the most important thing that you need when you are riding? I think it is cornering to me.
Your lit movements are directed at me?
It's another quest line.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation
Gardens,
closing
new
ritual?
oneness. I was hoping it would be Eshe. Oh, here she comes.
This better be important.
Wow, you came to see me, lady.
Ah. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Human red merchants in Kilima.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, sign me up.
Ah. Ooh.
Full
Hmm.
set of furniture.
City Hall is always there to help.
Talk to Tish. All right, so we got. Did we get five chests in the temple? That's awesome. I think that's just about the best haul I've ever had. Very happy with that. All right, let's get this garden done before we go see Tish. Got to get pumpkin to make pumpkin seeds, and then hey, Cass, pumpkin to add as to make pumpkin seeds, and I need an apple tree. Apple tree would be super cool, but I cannot for the life of me remember to get where to get one. That is okay. We will work that out. So we need seeds, 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 seeds. Yes, I know there's a lot. We'll work it out. So you are going to be bok choy. You are going to be a potato. You should be a carrot. You will be rice. That will be rice. Tomato, tomato, tomato. And in the middle, we are just doing bok choy for now. This is where the pumpkin will go. So we want something super quick growing. So we'll pop the rice in there. You are a tater. All right, I think, is that everything? We're getting there. This is nearly at the pattern that I want it to be at. Just got to get pumpkin seed to make pumpkin, and an apple tree seed from somewhere. So the primary way that we originally got the pumpkin seeds was actually in Elderwood, but you can buy pumpkin from Badru and turn it into seeds if you have your own seeder. So that is what we will do. All right. Let's get some. We got manure. That's probably not going to be enough. I'm going to put stay for now because we're about to leave anyway. We're back and forward today. So I spent a little bit of time helping Mega today. We are rostered on different shifts this week, so he's at work. And so because of the update tonight, was not able to get all of the crab shells that he wanted for the bits and pieces he wanted to buy at the beach party. So I've been playing on the PlayStation today to help him out, and it's a nightmare when you're so used to doing stuff on the computer. Having to do stuff on the play, it's just completely different, and it's just so confusing. My fingers didn't know which way they were supposed to be. Excuse me, it didn't know which way they were supposed to be going. It was just frustrating, but I got them, and I went and bought the bits and pieces that he wanted, so he is a happy camper. All right, we are gonna go see Tish. I just want to get ready. I'll just kill these other quest lines for now. I don't like having extra ones sitting out. No, we're not doing that just yet. We are gonna look at doing Tish's stuff. So we've got to go get these recipes. Hopefully she's not going to charge us for them. Do we have cash? 400. What can we sell? No, we need those. You can go. It's not really worth anything. Sell you off. Not going to be doing any baking for a while. We'll keep the milk. Let's get rid of the lower quality stuff. Okay. Now we had extra worms. Probably should be cooking a lot of this stuff, but not for the minute. I think that's all for now. Said hopefully Tish won't ask us to buy these recipes. She should be giving them to us because they want us to do it for the watcher. So by rights, I believe that they should be gifted to us. What do you think? I don't know. I can't actually remember what happens with this part of it, but somebody needs some sapwood. Let's go see what Tish has got for us.
What to make? Oh, hi.
I don't think we're going to have the silk. Because I'm pretty sure these recipes need silk. And I don't have the loom yet.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
And unfortunately, I don't have the ability to even buy silk at the minute, to check these recipes before we head home. So we are going to head home, and we might have to come back out again. That's okay. We will get there. Is there a specific range of furniture that you really enjoy making? I think my favourite has to be the Dragonette. I think even uncoloured, it is very, very pretty. I love the round bookcases. The little chaise, I think, is very pretty as well. So yeah, they've got some really nice pieces in that collection. It's probably my favourite collection of furniture. I don't always use it. It does depend on what we're actually doing at the time. So let's have a look. What was it called? We can make the desk. It's a good start. Level 2. See, I don't really do much furniture making. My bad. 5 cotton, 3 cotton, and we've got everything else. So we need to get 8 cotton. Now I don't have any coin just at the minute, so we will need to wait. So let's do some cooking. Grill these up while we wait for 6 p.m. and for the cash register to go cling. Need to go and spend some of our renown to increase our focus bar. Grill some fish. Not doing star quality because there is a few there that I'd like to put out on the storage plot. Got to start cleaning that up a bit too. Do you guys use storage plots? I know a lot of people use them for growing plants and stuff like that, so that they don't have plants growing on their main plot. But I tend to have a little bit of everything there. Oh, cooking 200 meals. Felt quite comfortable cooking the fish because we'd already gone and submitted everything we could to the temple, so we knew there was nothing that we needed to hold on to. Let's put that in there. Give it a little boost anyway. This will feed the animals at the farm for a little bit. All right, I don't have a bed for myself. I'm just got to be very careful that I don't use the materials that we need for So I've only got the log cabin bed and I don't really want that. Materials we need to make. Okay, what do we got going on? I feel like it's been ages since I've done anything in this profile, and that's not quite right. You're on a weird angle. Why are you on that angle? It's the door. Why are you facing like that? Still seems a bit weird. Anyway. So we haven't finished doing this one yet. I don't know what we're going to do in here. Do need to perhaps look at like doing a bathroom or something. I don't know. What are we going to do until 6 o'clock? We might have to go and just do a bit of foraging and stuff. What wood did they want? Heartwood. We've got enough, but let's just perhaps go and make sure we've got what we need. We'll do a quick run around, get a couple of hundred. While we're waiting on 6 o'clock, see what else we can get. Okay, I'm going to be rude for a sec. I need to look at my phone. I'm sorry, guys. I don't normally do that when I am with you. Oh. That will be why I haven't got any of the stuff today. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Heartwood. Alrighty, let's go chop down some heartwood. I like to try for medium trees. I don't know if anybody else has a preference around this. The reason that I like medium trees is because you're more likely to... I didn't take that wood out of my backpack. I was like, where did that plywood come from? More likely to get a seed from a medium-sized tree over bigger or smaller ones. So it's easier to grow your own. So I tend to focus on... Oh, that's what I was going to do, didn't I? No, I was going to go get a pumpkin and I was going to go and do my renown. You guys didn't remind me. Anyway, we'll do 100 here and then we'll jump to Kilima. I'm also on nearly level 10 of foraging, which is so good to me. I'm so excited about being able to use the guild store. Not that there's a lot I would use for foraging purposes anyway, but I think the fishing guild store is the most important one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that has all your fishing hooks and everything like that. I know we're getting them all at the moment with the Path of the Moors, but I think that's the most important the other ones kind of do have stuff, don't get me wrong. You can get arrows and stuff from Hassian, so that you don't actually have to make them yourself. I really like that as well, but I think the fishing hooks is probably my favourite thing. Anything that makes fishing a little bit easier, right? Because that is my worst. At the moment, it is furniture, but that's because I haven't made a decision yet on what I actually want, what I want the what I want my lot to look like. So because I haven't actually got that decided in my head, I'm not really sure what furniture range to create. So I'm doing the ones that we need to do at the moment for our achievements, which is not a problem. But yeah, just not really sure what to be making at the moment furniture-wise. So, whoops. So I haven't really done a lot there. Now, so what did we say? We're going to get a pumpkin. Oh, just enough coin to get the pumpkin. Can't buy an apple, can I? You need 10 apples anyway. So there's no point trying to buy the apple. And that spring fever lighting, I need that. Soon, soon, soon. Pumpkin was the important bit. Go see Tish. She's only going to offer us another range of furniture. It'll probably be the dragonette anyway. Let's have a quick chat with her.
Have you met my brother yet?
Do I have to? I need these. Poopy. She doesn't buy stuff, does she? Got nothing to sell her. Oh. I wonder if I can sell a share of the wood.
Have a good day.
Let's go see if a sharer will buy this wood, and then hopefully I'll have enough. Just need 100 coin.
Good to see you.
Shall I sell the flow wood too? Yeah. He's got the heavy sawmill, but I'm not there yet. Was I meant to be asking around about the order? I don't remember seeing that anywhere.
Make the most of each day.
Sure. Okay. How much was fabric? I can't buy that on the way home, can I? No. Not everything that we need anyway. I think one of them needed 3, so we can at least make one more piece before we come back in. Okay, we're getting there. Come on, Starshine, let's do this. been a bit of a grind, guys. Done a lot of hours this week of recording. Do the banner. So now we just need the 5 for the bed. Also want to chuck that pumpkin in the cedar. Fantastic. Oh, Tish has given us a little room. We'll worry about that when we come back. Right, let's go get this fabric. 5, yeah? 5 fabric. Okay. It's going to take ages to make it. And I'm going to need to get a crafter's license, 2 more crafter's licenses. Okay. Hopefully we'll have enough money to get 2 crafting licenses, but we'll need to buy the fabric anyway. So let's go and get that. Back and forth, back and forth. It just seems to be the way it is at the moment. I love it. It makes the game sort of really pumped because you're constantly doing stuff, which I really do love. But it's not necessarily good viewing for you guys. Okay, so 5 of those. No, you're not what I was looking for. I'm looking for a specific lantern. I actually think it is Ravenwood lantern, but anyway, that's a different thing at the moment. Okay. And just because we're out here, I'm gonna go to Magi Hollow. And submit 2 more renowned, I reckon. It's going to get loud when we get close to the waterfall. Sorry, guys. Yep, flow tree. Any bugs around? There's been a lot of duskwings out here lately. Not today by the looks of it. Alright, back home. Alright. Getting exciting. I don't think we'll get Sabrina today. I think there's still another quest line that we need to do after this one. But let's get this bed made and then we can get this submitted. Level 3 furniture making. That didn't take too much, did it? 10 pieces of decor. This is why I didn't sell the cotton before, because it will make cotton, doesn't matter whether it's star quality or not star quality. So definitely good to get onto. We can get some stone glass going as well. Oh, I feel excited. Right, let's go turn in this stuff to Tish. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Super, super excited. We can do this. We can do this. They'll start closing down the servers shortly. Tish, are you still at Gels? She's not here. She's already gone home.
Nice to see a new face. Huh?
If I do the bed first, then I'm going to have to come up with the fabric and stuff to go with it, because it needs 5 fabric. We're just not there yet. Whereas this just needs sapwood planks, so we're going to go that way. Okay.
Yes.
Done. And so now we get a couple more items there, the chair and the sideboard.
Hope you have
So
a
we can actually
wonderful
make a
day.
little bedroom set. Talk to Reth. He will be currently in the underground. Did we get Reth's key yet? I don't think we have, do we? Is it saying he's in here? Downstairs, that's what I thought. I can't remember what items is he going to need? We've still got a bit of time. We might be able to bring this if we've got it. It would be super cool to see Sabrina arrive at the end of this video recording today. I think that would be super, super exciting, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm just crossing my fingers that we can make that happen. Why is there a chum bucket there? I don't understand that at all. Where's Reth?
What's up?
Oh, what am I offering to help with here?
I got my hands full right now.
5 carrots, 5 sweet leaf, 3 eggs. I reckon we probably got most of that at home. But we can buy sweet leaf and eggs here, can't we? Not sweet leaf, okay. So we've got to go home anyway. Alright, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We got this. I got 5 sweet leaf, I should have. Definitely got the eggs and the carrots. We got this, we got this, we got this. Have you guys had a quest line that sort of really got you pumped when you're playing it, that you just like really want to keep going and keep going and keep going and you don't want to stop? You guys had a quest line like that before? It doesn't have to be in this game. It can be in any game really. But I just, yeah. I get super excited when I know things are happening and it's just, I want to keep going and keep going. 5 carrots, 2 eggs. What was the other thing? Sweet leaf. I might only have the 5. 3 eggs. Ooh. If Spirit comes at the end of this, I will be so happy. Don't do this to me. I know the servers are starting to close down, but come on. Okay. We'll do my little cheat. Hopefully it will work. So here we've only got, what are we looking at, about an hour and a half before the update starts. So it's getting a little bit borderline. Come on. It's a little bit cheeky, but it works most of the time. It's the getting into Kilima that can be the problem sometimes. Amazing. Reth. Will be in the underground. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, my friend.
So much to do, so little time.
Tell me about it.
Huh? Ah. Aw.
Okay. Little dessert recipe. Durry clove. Very cool. Thank you, Reth.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Sparrow. Is it gonna work? Oh, it threw me outside. Check your mail for a party invite. Just getting this on the way home, guys. Like, it's just, I haven't done much of a grind. Well, I've been playing for the last couple of hours, which is okay. I've been focused, definitely focused on other things. Just stone. Alright, we are heading home. I was hoping we would see Severa. We may still. That looks like a silver. Might do a quick check around the edge here. So this is all stone though. No. Nope, nope, and nope. Don't want stone right now. Here we go. hopefully, what's going to happen? But we haven't actually seen Sabera arrive yet. Huh. Oh well. Let's go through to storage because we need to put this room on. So that'll be for tomorrow. There's a couple of these dishes that were needed for the temple, wasn't it? Veggie chili. I don't have soon tofu, I don't think. Jasper? No, not the star quality one. Pretty sure I had a not star quality one in the lockbox. Maybe not that. You. So put a few things away. And that was the other thing. Did we get some? We'll get all of these out at some point. Very soon, hopefully. Well, we can put these on the side of the house. You can go up there. Oh. No. That's a shame. Can you go on the extension? All right. Suppose. Sad. Okay, what are we doing? We are putting that food back out. We had fish to put out. You've got to come out. And you have got to come out. I don't think there was any plants. No. I'm so disappointed we didn't get to see Sabira. Tish, flower pot. Everything from Tish. What's going on here? Porch. Okay, what we're going to do, I know the Gardner's just popped, but we are going to go and submit this gear to the temple. And then that'll be it for this episode. We will be done and dusted for today. Actually, we'll just jump across here. And we'll pick up garlic on the way. I know I could be riding. Oh, did this be? But I'm just gonna hoof it. Okay. Oh, hi there. Something wrong with the stream? Showing blank screen. You can't see anything? Is that what you mean? The screen is blank? Gone? Okay. That's where we're going to put all this stuff. I can see it's recording. It says it's got an excellent stream, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, so we've at least completed one in there. Radiant sunfish. Dari clay. You can buy these recipes at least now. What else we got? Cool. So gold and platinum there. Oh, that was awesome. Jasper. Did it not take the Jasper? It's not saying I need Jasper anymore though. What is happening? Did I haven't already submitted it? No, Jasper. Did I miss it? Alright. Did I put, where's Jasper? It's supposed to be, okay, not. Alright. That's us done for today, people. We are heading home, and that will be the end of the episode. Cool. Sorry guys, I've just had someone in the chat saying that my screen on the stream is showing up blank. But everything I'm looking at is telling me it's working properly. So I'm not sure what that means. But I think they've left the chat, so I don't know. So sorry if I keep looking away. Anyway, we're just about to finish this episode anyway. I'm so disappointed that we did not get to see Sabera before we finished. But look, that is just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? So here we are. This is it. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate your time. Please make sure that you come back and see us again next time. Appreciate it. Bye.